CBS Sports are the running back market, top free agents and best team fits. We did it a little bit earlier with the quarterbacks. They have Javonte Williams, team fits, Jaguars, Rams, Browns, and Raiders. Projected average annual value between 5.5 and 8.3. Nick Chubb, team fits. Browns, Steelers, Bengals, Chiefs, Chargers. Projected annual average value 3.3 to 7. Najee Harris, team fits. Steelers, Browns, Raiders, Chiefs. Between 7 and 12 million. When I look at that, I don't know that I would pay Najee Harris between 7 and 12 million. The other two at that level I would be interested in, and I think you got to draft a couple of them.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this draft class is maybe gonna go down in all-time history for the most talented running back class. I mean, there's legit, 30 guys you could probably put a grade on in this class. Anytime I do a Browns mock, I try to take two running backs in this class. There's just so many of them with different, attributes and different traits, and all of them could be really good pros. So I think the Browns really have to focus on making this room explosive, fast, and have your combination of guys there. I do hope they bring Chubb back. Chubb means more to the Browns than he does any other team. The moment he steps in that locker room, part of your identity, part of who the Browns have been in this window, under this regime, he even if he doesn't play it down, he impacts who they are just by being in the building. I don't think you can say the same for him stepping into any other building. So if they could just bring him back, I think it would make a ton of sense and add a couple rookies, one guy to be, your star, whoever you take, in the draft at the highest point there, your favorite guy, and then another guy to compete with Jerome Ford or whatever, and however you want to work that out. And I would take those four backs into the season, and I think you'll get a good net return. And even if Chubb isn't what he was, he just means so much more to this organization culturally, and leadership wise than he would stepping into any other locker room, Dave. So I'm a big proponent of finding a way to bring him back. And I don't think he'll be that expensive.